Good morning. What's going on today? It's definitely a potato day. I have a lot of editing to do. I'm editing a what's on my iPad video, so by the time you're watching this, should have already come out, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty heavy computer work type of day. I'm hoping to get some movement in on my treadmill. I didn't have time to work out this morning, or I didn't want to work out this morning because it's a very interesting morning. TLDR, my husband works in tech, and if you've been listening to the news, a lot of tech companies are doing layoffs, and we are hearing things about whether or not the company he works at is gonna be doing layoffs. And sure enough, we got an email this morning that they are laying off 6% of their workforce, but thankfully my husband is not impacted. My husband's team has not been impacted, so very grateful for that. So yeah, it was a very interesting morning of like, what's going on? Refreshing the email, checking the calendar. Is there any unplanned meeting that popped up on his calendar? A lot of mental gymnastics. So beyond that, I'm gonna catch up on emails, get into the weeds of editing, and we'll just kind of see where today takes us. A little life update. I've been working on my sleep. I purchased a brown noise machine because I was curious. I don't know, I just wanted to see if it would help me get into a deeper sleep, because I feel like I'm a very light sleeper. I wake up often in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I really just want to sleep so deeply through the night. I would love to have dreams, so I'm just trying to take my sleep more seriously in 2023. That's one of my goals. So I bought a eye mask and a brown noise machine. I'm not sure how I feel about it so far. It was kind of strange actually. When I was wearing the eye mask, I was holding Andrew's hand as I was falling asleep. When he let go of my hand, I felt like I was falling off a cliff. And I don't know if that had to do with me having an eye mask on and just feeling like part of my senses were taken away and it gave me anxiety. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel very good with the eye mask on, but I'm gonna try it again and hopefully calm my nerves a little bit more. The brown noise machine, it has a couple different settings. I haven't really found the right setting yet, so I don't really know what frequency. I know there's brown noise, there's white noise, and there's also some like nature sounds, some classical music. So I'm just gonna test it out and I'll report back. But if you guys have any tips or insights on this noise machine type of stuff, would love to hear it because I'm very new. Oh, I also bought an ergonomic pillow, which should hopefully arrive today, but it's supposed to help me sleep on my back. I've been trying to sleep on my back because I have TMJ. I'm typically a side sleeper and I smash my jaw, and I do find that like my right side is a lot more sensitive and sore, and that's the side that I sleep on. So I'm gonna try sleeping on my back, see if that helps with my jaw. Also want to sleep on my back because it's better for my skin. I don't know, I'm just becoming more aware of my age and how I want to take care of my skin now, so that when I'm in like my 40s and 50s and so on, my skin looks as good as my mom's. My mom has such great skin. That's my little update. I'm gonna drink my matcha and let's get to work. Let's go, come on, come on. just dropped off some orders for my shop, the Homebodies, and then I actually stopped by a coffee shop that I've been wanting to try. It was on the way home and it is so good. I pass by it all the time, but this is the first time I finally stopped, and I got an Americano black to go, and then I added my own nut milk, and it is so good. I wish I could share the name of the coffee shop, but I'm pretty private when it comes to my location and things like that. I feel like we should all practice internet safety. You just never know who's watching. Anyways, on a lighter note, I have a meeting in about 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna hop into Notion, review some of our notes on what we did last week, what we're focusing on this week, and then I'll probably be in deep work, deep focus mode. I still have quite a bit of video editing to do. I'm feeling a little bit stuck, but I'm hoping that this coffee will help me get unstuck so I can get this done. I feel like I have so many things to update you on, but I don't really know where to start. It's January. I'm going to New York next week for work, and I can't wait to show you what we're doing there, or what we're gonna see when we're there, so just stay tuned for that. When we get back, I'm gonna be in Korea planning mode because we're going to Korea at the end of March for our honeymoon. We're gonna be there for 3 weeks. I'm so excited. We've already booked our Airbnb. We've kind of figured out where we're gonna be spending our time, but I'm not planning a full play-by-play, day-by-day itinerary. We're just kind of pinning on a map the places and the things that we're interested in doing, and then kind of planning our weeks based off of that. But I am gonna make a whole video showing you what we've been doing to plan for South Korea because I feel like it's such a big trip. There is preparation involved. There are some pre-trip things that we need to do in order to make the most of our time. Also, to be let into the country, we have to apply for a visa and all that kind of stuff. So I will share all that in due time, but ever since the holidays, my brain has really been focused on travel planning and just getting my ducks in a row, preparing to be gone for a while because I want it to be a really fun trip and I really want to feel like we are making the most of it. So I'm trying to get good sleep, trying to have really efficient meetings with my team, prepare for me to be out for a while, to work asynchronously, and to just have a really awesome time. Another thing I really wanted to talk about very briefly is my word of the year. If you watched my plan with me video, I shared my yearly planning and goal setting in Notion, and I shared my word of the year, which is connect. And I really feel like I've been sticking to that. I've made tremendous effort to connect more with my partner, with my family, sticking to Thursday date nights, 1 to 2 weeks of co-working with friends. I've set the intention, I've taken the action, I've started the group chat, like things like that. I've been taking action to really connect with the people around me that I care about the most. And it feels really good, and it's all coming from a place of joy and excitement. And yeah, this year so far, like, I don't know, we're already almost at the end of the first month, and this year has already felt so good, and I've just felt so much more ease and gratitude and just happiness compared to Q4 of last year, because it was just a really hard time, and this year is just already off to such a great start. And I'm also really grateful that Andrew didn't get laid off. I hope that they don't do more of those. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I gotta hop into my meeting, so I'll check in with you afterwards. Let's run. Jog cam. Okay, back to running. For some reason, my Apple Watch is not tracking when I'm on the treadmill, because I was on the treadmill for 70 minutes today, and it says I only did 15 minutes of my exercise goal.
Are you telling it?
Yeah.
What do you tell it?
I said start an indoor walk. Not cool. I did more than this.
You need to set on other or treadmill.
I think I need to change the band. Andrew's not wearing pants, but he just made dinner. So I'm gonna sign off for the evening. What is this
Roasted
dish?
sweet potatoes, steak bowl, and avocado crema.
We're gonna eat, we're gonna drink some wine and watch The Last of Us, which is a new zombie-ish mushroom fungi show on HBO. Well, hope you all have a great morning, day, or night, whatever time you're watching this. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I will see you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Cheers. Ooh, that's good.